Hello, welcome back to War Stories. My name is Jericho, and today I'm going to be talking about some of the games I've been playing lately. We'll call this Now Playing. The servers are cooperating with us today, so I'm going to be doing Blast here on the Sulphur Fields in Star Wars Battlefront, just as something to watch on the screen as we share our war stories. So I wanted to, just sort of as an insight to my character, just give, the games that I've been playing lately, the things that I'm into. There's several that I've been checking out. Over the Christmas holiday, I got a few games that I've been meaning to pick up. Just use my regular loadout. The first among them that I've been spending a lot of time with is the Borderlands The Handsome Collection for PS4. So, for those of you that don't know, it is a HD re-release of... I'm already seeing how hard it is to commentate while trying to do this. There's no reason why I shouldn't have gotten him. An HD re-release of Borderlands 2 and the pre-sequel for PS4. And I played Borderlands 1 right when it came out, and I liked it a pretty good bit. I thought it was pretty cool, but it was never like my cup of tea. I didn't stick with it all the way. This is a joke. I can't do anything. But I wanted to try it again. I heard everybody say that Borderlands 2 was a big improvement, and you didn't really need the story of the first one because it just gets covered in the opening cutscene of Borderlands 2, and I can already attest to that. That is completely the case. Well, let me at least get one. So I got the card refresh there because I used the bounty hunter trait, which usually comes in big handy for me. I really like it. I mean, I guess it's weird that I rely on RNG so much for my trait, like if it happens to pop at the perfect time, it could really sway a battle, but if it doesn't, I can end up dead from it, so. Dang it. Oh, the orbital strike would have killed me anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But anyway, so the beginning of Borderlands 2 is okay. I don't know. I like the ice is a big change, although I really feel like they did it because it's such a big change. They wanted to be as far away as possible from the deserts of the first game, even though I'm under the impression that that's not, like, you're only in the ice for part of it, and then it's just desert again. So, I don't know. I'm just gonna waste the blaster cannon. I don't care about it at all. I can do a lot more with a card refresh, hopefully. Come on. Gosh, I am playing so terribly today. But Claptrap is just so annoying. I know that it's the point of his character to be annoying and stupid and all, but there gets a point where I just don't want to listen to him. I don't want to hear. It's not funny to me. I just get really, really sick of him. So, I don't know. I've been playing it off and on. I've had a lot less time for gaming by myself lately. Usually, if I have time, I'll be recording for the channel. So I haven't really played it too much of recent, but I do intend to play it some more. It made a decent first impression, and the basically Diablo with guns is a good hook for me. I like the thought of the run and gun shooting and looting aspect. That's something I've always really liked in games. Getting better gear, MMOs that aren't necessarily online. I'm really into that. Come on. Well, at least I got the kill assist. So I'll be back to it for sure and share some more thoughts. I might even do, if I happen to get like a good clip, or I doubt I would do an episode of it because it's so, narrative driven as opposed to this. I can just run around and shoot people. Go for the Twi'lek. So other than that, I've been playing Super Mario Maker. I really want to find a way to record my levels for this, even if it's just pointing a camera at the TV screen, because I certainly won't be able to. The first capture card I would get would be for my 3DS, so I could do some Pokemon stuff. There's a reason the channel's named Full Instance. I would love to do some Pokemon content. Of course, I would have gotten him. I'd love to do some Pokemon content. So, but I really need the capture card for that, or to figure out how to do it on my computer, but I don't really have the computer for it as of right now, so that would be, down the road. So, all that is to say, a Wii U capture card is pretty far out of the question for right now. So it might be, really low tech or something, but I do want to show my Super Mario Maker levels. I only have 2 that I'm really proud of, and I've been working on another one, but I just want to show you guys, what I've done with that so far. So also on the Wii U, so the last Smash DLC came out. I'm really into Super Smash Brothers. Besides Pokemon, it's my other favorite video game franchise ever. I never owned a Nintendo 64. I had, friends in elementary school that had one, and I would go to their house and play, and I was terrible. I used to always just play Pikachu because of Pokemon, and all I would know to do is Thunder again and again down B, which you've heard that story a million times from a million people. That's any Smash novice. That's just what they do. And they were really good and just had no problem with just punishing me all the time. But I slowly got better, and then when Melee came out, that was when I bought a GameCube. I told all my friends and family all I wanted was money so I could afford a GameCube, and I bought a GameCube and Melee, an extra controller, and I started playing it right off the bat. My main character in Melee was Link, but I played a little bit of everybody. Roy was another big one, Donkey Kong, and then Brawl I didn't really like as much. I wasn't as into Brawl. I picked up King DDD there, and then now Smash for Wii U is my favorite in the franchise. Maybe it's not like as tight or competitive a fighting game as Melee, but I don't want to play Smash Brothers for a tight competitive fighting game. I want to play it because it's fun, and I don't care that I'm not the best in the world because I'm not going to play the top tier characters all the time. I don't care if I'm not the best in the world because I just don't have the skills. I just want to have fun. So, and Brawl for Wii U is the most fun, so that's why it's my favorite. It's as simple as that. So in Brawl for Wii U, I play as Charizard, Wario, and DDD is my main, and I really have a lot of fun with it. Definitely the Wii U game I get the most use out of. That and Mario Kart 8. And I'm really liking all the DLC characters. I love Cloud. Cloud was my top pick for the longest time to join the game. It was almost like it was like Ridley. Like it was so ingrained in me that I wanted him to be a character, and so ingrained in me that it would never happen, that it was like a surprise. Like like what is this feeling in my heart? I didn't know I could be happy again, and I was, because Cloud is amazing, and I really like I mean, amazing as a character, and amazing. Oh, you thought the barrage would kill me? And amazing in Smash for Wii U. I really like how they did him. He has one of the best translations to into this game from his own game as any character, which is really the best mark of a great Smash character, if you ask me. I knew things were going too well. I was just about to say something about it. But yeah, Bayonetta and Corrin. As of this recording, Fire Emblem Fates isn't out in America yet. I think it might be soon by the time this video comes out. I think it comes out right at the end of February, like the last Fire Emblem game did. But so I of course haven't played it, so I don't really know about Corrin as a character. But I love Fire Emblem, So I've been, he seems like a cool character. He's interesting. I like how different he is. I was, like a lot of people, I was not happy that they used another DLC slot on a Fire Emblem character. They're just so, it's hard not to accuse the lead designer Sakurai of favoritism when his baby Fire Emblem, and it gets so many representatives. It has as many as Pokemon now, I think, and that's pretty crazy. I mean, Fire Emblem is really long-lived and popular in Japan, but I think I remember reading that it was even more popular in America, that it was thanks to America and the success of the last Fire Emblem. Is it Conquest? I keep wanting to say Conquest, but I think that's one of the two new ones, because it's like Fates and Birthright. I can't remember. But anyway, it doesn't seem like Fire Emblem should be that popular to have so many characters. But any character that's fun, like I've never played Xenoblade, but Shulk is a really fun, interesting character, and I'm happy he's in the game, So that's not my only determinant. That wasn't very good. They put the turret up on that mountain, and there's just nothing you can do. That's a really effective placement for it. And Bayonetta is super fun. I really love playing as Bayonetta. Everything she does, I really like how her gun arts works, I think it's called. I really like, I don't know, everything about the character is really fun. So what I mean by gun arts is, with most of her neutral I mean, not even neutral. Her standard attacks as opposed to her special moves, her A attacks, you could say. If you continue to hold it down, hold down A afterwards, she shoots her guns like on her feet, and it's really cool. And it's a nice. It feels sort of like Ryu, where it makes sense in the context of Smash, but it's totally new and different to anything else, and I really love it. I really am into it. So I've been messing around with Bayonetta some. Just like in Battlefront, I'm not super competitive. I don't care how well I do, so I don't really ever play, you know, for glory or anything, or even for fun. I like just playing with friends in person, because that's what Smash lives and dies on, if you ask me. But so yeah, Smash, fun as always. I've been really enjoying playing that lately and checking out Corn and especially Bayonetta. That was a great use of personal shield. Wow, good job. Oh, okay. Let me see if I can actually make use of a blaster cannon for once. Nah, he's up on the corner. I can't get him. Oh yeah, is he moving? I can't even see. This is a waste of time. So I mentioned Diablo earlier. I've been playing Diablo 3 a lot too. My same. He's gonna be on a future war story. I have a buddy that I grew up with that I play Battlefront with online a lot of the times. And he got Diablo, so we've been playing through that, Diablo 3, and that's been a ton of fun too. I had already played through it once, but having a party, you know, I'm sure anybody that's played it on PC or, you know, has given a lot of time to it could tell you. But I'm so new to really gaming online ever. I like, you know, couch co-op or just single player, but it's been awesome, you know, conquering the world together. So we're not very far into it. We're still, I think we're about to fight the Skeleton King. We just killed, I think it's called Mangle the horror of the crypt. Like we already got the crown. Like we're literally just about to go fight the Skeleton King where we left off, and we'll probably play some more today. Now I'm thinking about it. Come on. So the last game I've really been playing recently is Fallout 4. I got it on release, and I've been really, you know, kind of trying to savor it. It's really wonderful. I didn't really like Fallout 3 all that much. Well, that's not quite true. I liked it, but it just wasn't really for me. I really preferred, you know, they're all Bethesda games, right? Like Morrowind, Skyrim, Oblivion, Fallout 3, Fallout 4, and I guess New Vegas. I never played New Vegas, but I would imagine it too. Are all, you know, practically direct sequels to one another, even though they change from post-apocalyptic to medieval. But I felt like I preferred the flavor of Morrowind and Skyrim to the feel of Fallout 3. But Fallout 4 is my favorite of any of them. I really think it's amazing. I'm not quite done with it. I don't want to give any spoilers about the plot, but I'm getting very close. And I think it's to the point where if I like really sat down and worked at it, I could finish the game, but I don't really want it to be over, you know? I really love it and I've been enjoying it, so... Okay, I did a little bit better that time. So, I guess we'll wrap up today's episode here. This has been fun. I like that I did, you know, decently. I'll usually do a little bit better than that, but I didn't completely disgrace myself like it was looking like it was going to at the beginning of that last round. So thank you all so much for watching. As always, please leave a like and a comment saying what you liked, or a dislike and a comment saying what you didn't, and I'll do my best to improve things. I really am happy with the amount of views, but I really need more feedback so I can make the product better for you. If you did enjoy and want to stick around, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. I keep videos coming. I'm trying to have a video every single day, no matter what. So yeah, even on the weekends. That was not my original plan, but just as I've had time and I've recorded, I just have so much fun producing content for the channel that, you know, it's been a pleasure to do it. So a video every single day is what I can bring to you. So yeah, hit that subscribe button if you're interested. I hope you are. But that's gonna wrap it up for today's war story. Thank you so much for watching. I don't know about you guys, but I'm full.